ramen adventures in the south of France. About to cook up some Tonkotsu Ramen. Let's do this. Hey, what is up everyone? Brian, Ramen Adventures here in, forgive me if I mess up my French this time, in Bert in the south of France. What is going on? I'm down here in the south of France to meet up with my friend Jean-Baptiste from Kodawari Ramen, and we're going to hit up the farm. We're going to create our own original ramen down here in the Basque region of France. Well, I'm back in France. What am I doing here? Is it for the sights? Not really. The wine? Well, yes, but no. The food? The glorious, glorious food. Well, this is Ramen Adventures and not Cuisine Française Adventures, so I'll save those for Instagram. I must be here for the ramen. If you've followed Ramen Adventures for a while, you'll know that my friend Jean-Baptiste opened his ramen shop, Kodawari Ramen, in Paris back in 2016. Well, since then, his shop has become, from what I can tell, the most popular ramen shop in all of Paris, if not France. Well, they've won awards, the lines are long, and they've even opened a second shop. At least we can still sample everything at the original shop. The shop's classic shoyu ramen, made with some amazing pork chashu. Their tori paitan, creamy and rich. This limited menu green curry was insane. Great flavors and unique veggie toppings. Paris is really becoming a ramen-heavy city. These are some of the shops people told me to check out. To be honest, I was a little more interested in the non-ramen food this time around. So much ramen in Paris, so little time. Actually, I'm out of time. Check this out. They have a little dorayaki stand. Dorayaki are Japanese pancake sandwiches with sweet red bean paste in the middle. Great! We headed to the south of France, to the beautiful beaches of Biarritz and the hills of Bayonne. The pork supplier for Kodawari Ramen is down here, and we wanted to spend some time in the area. Possibly making a special ramen using local ingredients. Let's do it. Let's head to the Basque countryside and make some original ramen. I don't know what's gonna happen here. It's gonna be super random. Let's check it out. What an incredible chance. The owner of Domaine Abotia invited us over to see his vineyard and use a ton of his pork to make an original ramen. We wanted to use as much local ingredients as possible, make it unique, but still end up with a traditional ramen. Let's check out some of these ingredients. Before we start cooking and drinking, let's have some milk fresh from the farm's cow. Kanpai! Okay, what are we gonna do today?
So today we're gonna do a special Basque tonkotsu. So we're gonna start by making two different soups. One with genkotsu, so 2 kilograms, then 1 kilogram of segala, and os de jambon, so 2 kilograms of ham bones from Peyo. And so that's gonna be the first one. Then the second one is gonna be a mix of tonsoko, 1 kilogram, and 300 grams of the amazing siabura that we have. So first we're gonna take for the first soup the bones, bleach them, wash them to remove the bad flavor from the bad smell from the bones. So let's go.
We decided on a creamy tonkotsu ramen using pig's feet, femurs, back fat, and some special 24-month aged hamon bones. The hamon bones aren't something you'd normally make ramen soup out of, as they are quite heavily seasoned, but the idea seemed legit. After blanching those bones, pick out any congealed blood and make sure to pull out this alien-looking bit from the spine. This is the stuff that gives ramen a bad smell and can affect the flavor as well. here, you know, one of the many wine producing regions of France. Also some amazing pork. Let's do this. Yep, we got the main soup boiling, the umami soup, and then we're going to make the collagen soup, the sort of fatty soup. You can do them separately. Get that fat out of one, mix them together later. It's gonna be good, I think. Prep was mostly blanching and cleaning, as well as getting a giant roast ready for the oven. We're going with the local pork roasted in local herbs. How are we gonna cook this chashu? What are you putting in?
This is like half sake, half mirin preparation that we did yesterday. And I'm gonna add like the same quantity of shoyu, soy sauce, and then the same quantity of water. And that's gonna be my marinade for cooking braisé, the chashu.
Wow. Yeah, the pork smelling amazing. Yeah, actually that oven he got from the Eiffel Tower, from the restaurant in the Eiffel Tower. Somehow he has that down here in Basque. Random tidbit for you. The grapes at the vineyard were still a few weeks from being picked, and the farm was on break. So the farmer said they'd keep an eye on the simmering bones. To the market. So we're gonna go to the market, but first, a sneaky drink.
Donc,
Chin.
Allez.
à la santé, puis après le reste, tant qu'il y a la santé, le reste, ça dépend de vous.
C'est pour ça qu'on a eu du gâteau basque, c'était pour pouvoir voir, il est bon, hein.
No me hace. The ingredient we were hunting for was piment d'Espelette, a local pepper prized for its beautiful color and intense flavor. At around 4,000 Scovilles, this pepper isn't crazy hot, but definitely has a kick. Perfect for pairing with a creamy soup. By the way, piment d'Espelette is AOC, meaning it's gotta be local. Yeah, a little spicy. Back at the vineyard, the soup was looking good. A little more prep, and we needed to figure out what to do with these peppers. Jean-Baptiste wanted to smoke them with a bit of hay, a technique popular with fish in Japan. Would it work? The smoke was too intense, and grilling them didn't really work either. I suggested we char them, then peel off the skin and serve them like that. Score! The soup was looking good, but we had a bit of a problem. The Parma ham bones had given a seriously strong flavor to the soup. We didn't want it overpowering anything, so we scooped out all that meat and tossed the bones. While Parma ham is usually sliced thin, these cooked chunks were damn tasty. For the noodles, JB had made some experimental ones with corn flour. Let's try them out.
Ah, they're all breaking down, you know? So strange. Non, mais là elles sont cassées, genre. They were good when we tried them.
One day shelf life.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so the noodles,
Yeah.
a little bit of a, what's going on?
Yeah, it was like an experimental recipe. I think it was good. You know, when we tried them, it had like very short shelf life, and after 24 hours, I mean, they are breaking apart.
Wait a minute, I got an idea. Oh yeah! Now that we were in full Basque style, it was time to try out the final bowl. And let's try it.
Go ahead.
Itadakimasu. Nice work, Jean-Baptiste.
Merci mon commis, my cook. Okay, I try.
What a great experience. It really shows that for great ramen, you just need some technique, some good ingredients, and a lot of passion. What do you think? Should I come back to France and do a ramen tour de France? Making local ramen in the culinary capitals of the French countryside? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching another Ramen Adventures video. I've got links in the description. I've got a merch account. If you like this video, like it, subscribe. If you really liked it, check out my Patreon account, and I am out of here.